Have you ever been reading the Bible and you come across something you know you've read before, but suddenly it takes on a whole new light and a whole new depth, and it just really freaks you out how much you just learned from something you thought you already knew? You ever wonder what's going on when that happens? Let me show you what I think it is. Now, we start in Luke 24, verse 45. It's after the resurrection. Jesus is talking to some of his followers, and then it says that he opened their minds so they could understand the scriptures. Now, here's the reality. They knew the scriptures. They didn't understand the scriptures, not at the level he wanted. And why is that? Well, that's where we go back to John, where Jesus is talking in John chapter 16. In verse 12, he tells them, I have much more to say to you, more than you can now bear. Here's something you need to understand. There are truths you're not ready for. And God's not going to let you hear them and understand them and internalize them until you're ready. And as you grow as a follower of Christ, as you grow, you will encounter places where you're suddenly ready for a new truth, where you're ready for something that's going to blow your mind, where you're ready for some new understanding that will change the way you think and the way you act. That's why we can keep reading the Bible over and over and over and frequently find, almost daily, God shows me something he's never shown me before from his word. But let's make something clear. When God shows me something he's kept hidden from me before and then finally reveals, number one, it's going to be inconsistent with what I already knew, what the Bible already says. But number two, he's not telling me that so I can pass a trivia game, so I can win some trivia contest. It's so I can change the way that I live even more to be like him. So be ready. There are things that right now you cannot bear to know or to understand, but the time is coming when you will be ready. And when that time comes, he's going to reveal it to you, and he's going to expect you to act on it. It's a challenging way to live, but it's a lot of fun. And that's today's Jumpstart.